No idea where this crazy bitch is taking me.
Follow me. This way, if you please, master.
Lead on, leader man.
This is generally used as a material. Different combinations of materials result in different
Where
creations.
the fuck?
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Okay, that was the longest way to get to like the other side of the rock that we were already
I
on.
imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it. I'd wager we've plenty of gold ore. Shall we deliver it to Miss Daphne? Buy me, master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Ta-da!
God is yours. Lead on.
And back we go.
Right, just follow me.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
Now we're going back to see the little girl. Give her the gold. But I'm pretty sure she's just stringing us along. Promising me XP beyond beggar's belief. Jesus Christ, my guy needs some fucking cardio.
Here, if you please.
Oh. Clever.
View of the sea.
Oh,
Wonder what
don't
lies
fall in
at
there.
its bottom.
Alright, where's the turtling?
We've arrived, I see.
There you are.
Ahoy, you risen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty of Thank you ever so much.
You're
Listen,
welcome.
I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time.
Of course.
So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse.
Right.
Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do. Apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us... Oh, I'll talk to the priests in the meantime.
Now, we...
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Fucking hell. And share.
Not yet.
Okay, thankfully I only need to buy one.
There's a ladder here.
Yeah.
Perhaps new discoveries await us
You want to
above.
grab the ladder? Ladder?
I ought to act a little more cheery. Sometimes I wonder if I
Whatever am I to do?
You funny
Might as
little
well
man.
Take a look while you're here, eh?
God, I know someone who looks like you. It's freaky as fuck.
Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier and our purses far lighter. These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin. I've heard. See, there's an oracle up in the palace.
I follow my whim. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
Let's have a look, shall we? Sacred Arbor. Toll. Right way. Okay. In theory, we've got what we need.
Lots to do and precious little time.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
To be.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just oh, thank you.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding. The sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life. In the slums. 'Tis as you say.
Tis good to see you out.
Might I beg, but chaos in the world begins with
Okay.
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your... Yeah? What is it?
I spend my days in quiet.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Okay, let's go and see the Tower Boy.
I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of
Speaking
this.
of fucking which,
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign in a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants. This sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion.
that's unfortunate.
Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
Oh, what does this say?
Find my time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened that I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Alas, as I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. Though, as I hear it, should you happen to enter the venue, what say you? Would you I am in your prey, infiltrate.
Okay, let's go get the old man his fucking spectacles.
It's not worth writing home about. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will. Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Let's climb.
Now to lie in it.
Oh, pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a
maid.
noble household.
Housekeeping.
Might I beg a moment of your time?
Sure.
My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll... Oh, thank you. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? You will find my master's manor in the noble court.
Okay. We will go and get the spectacles.
Oh, someone talked about this.
shall go talk to the master.
At last. We shall wait here till your business is done.
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
I tire of all this frickery and dancing.
Gentlemen. Ta-da.
You'll have my head if I skip another patrol. Let me think on this.
Go down, talk to...
Good to see you, Master.
Yes, hello.
Shall we visit the manor as the maid bid?
Oh, you came, but I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here.
Yes, I am.
I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing.
Okay.
She is the spitting image of my young master, you see.
Mm-hmm.
It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
What's that?
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal?
God.
Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Sure.
Master, I meant no offence.
None taken.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and whenever I am absent,
She goes through a bit
by
of stress, but...
look-alike in the house, would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid.
'Twas
Sure.
in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl.
So he gets to fuck off and play silly buggers, and the girl will get to, what? Lead a little bit of luxury for a bit? Fuck it, why not? I'm going to ransack your house though. Your mother's not here. You're a liar.
Greetings.
Your mother's perfectly fine. You're full of shit, sir. You take me for a fool. You're trying to kidnap a child.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. After you, Arisen.
This ladder is not being touched because we've already touched it. Every time we pass it, it's like, it's like every single time. Alright, creepy child, where the fuck are you? Nope.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor. Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important person,
Eva.
perchance?
Hi, Riz. I was hoping you'd come by so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here. Hmm? You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help?
Yes.
So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble.
I'm sure he can give you the Soldiers 5 rundown.
Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me.
I agree, but what have you got to lose?
Alright, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Your lantern seems to be stuck floating in the air.
Lead on.
Just gonna quickly.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
I got a pair of glasses I need to give an old man. You there, Codger?
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can.
These had better be some like fucking proper Coke bottles.
Pay this debt I owe you.
Oh damn.
Many, many thanks. Take this as a token.
It was a
of my
monocle.
gratitude.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no
Oh,
matter.
the fuck are you doing down here? I thought you were gonna wait out the top.
Adventurers of our caliber. 'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on. Must we run everywhere?
Yes,
You're an impatient one, Arisen.
we must run and run and run. My guy's getting his fucking steps up, okay? Jesus Christ.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Come here. Damn it, was this fucking child?
Even I know when to shut my trap.
Seems like fewer worries. My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Oh, here she comes. She made it out. I am shocked. Hello, bitch squad. Right, let's go. Jug it in. Jug it in.
But not without its charms.
She's magic. She teleported. I saw that. Gotcha.
Mayhap I really would have been better off.
Present to you, small child.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror.
Mhm.
Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping that the cheer will aid her in her recovery. and a flower, and she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter.
Now I'm
with a
going to have to
memento of
escort
her
him to
old
Mel.
by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the...
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so.
Who the fuck are you?
But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive.
Okay.
That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
Right. Still, who the fuck are you?
That tyrannic.
The fuck was that about?
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be... I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped a pack an ant is not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for...
I wonder.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
Okay, let's see. I really don't want this kid to fucking die. And of the okay, misshapen eye, detoxifying concoction, and waking powder.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Should we gather what springs to mind?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Dear.
There's a ladder here. Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Might as well take a look.
Waking powder, detoxifying.
While you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Oh, there goes that.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young man.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward.
Now, how best to proceed? Our soldiers need better training.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Of course. I was telling you aught I know of the sea's peril, of the brine. And you know...
Shut up.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
And what now?
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm.
Found you.
Halves leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider. Be gone from our village.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give.
Ah. Eat shit.
I shall follow my own will, and all those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
How might I be of service?
Tis in caverns such as these.
Back into this
monsters
shitty
lie.
cave.
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies. By your leave.
'Tis you. Have you come to my thanks? The captured villager ought to be with...
Okay.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave's depths to find our charge. Shall we press on? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master? A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Money, money, money.
There, Master! Dorian! Fire won't do much good here. Let's try a different tack. The Arisen has been quenched. Count on me to keep you safe. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Unbelievable. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I will not be doing that again.
Shall I finish them off, Arisen? We are at our best when we combine our strength. I grudge you, I did right.
Come and get me.
I'm saved. Thank you.
You won't become a snack today.
Thank heavens you let us be on our way. The other villagers.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Yes, that's right. You don't get to run off anymore. Ball and fucking chain. That's what you need to understand that you are. I move, you go with me. Come on. You're a landing. Nice.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
It seems Sir Jonas has seen the error of his ways, but I've no doubts that Ulrika will prove a better chief. Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me?
I had a inkling where else you would be.
Not return to Melve. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its where of prey. Give my regards to everyone back home.
You found Ulrika. Now what? Oh. Okay.
Sir Lennet will be very glad to know that.
Buy a little something, won't you?
What you got? I don't like the way that it looks, though. Hmm.
Hope to see you again.
Welcome to browse my wares. For bread and board, you'll find none. Do stop by again.
All this work and so few coin to show for it. This is what
I know it is. I wonder.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist.
Always a pleasure.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. After you, Arisen. Could you come over?
There is much we ought to tend to. If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Fortune smile upon us. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are fortunately for us, however. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. I doubt any would dare impede. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With an oracle who once served in Vermundian court. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen, and was banished from the kingdom. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of Your Majesty's. The oracle knows much of the Arisen.
I wonder how Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late. Should we pay them a visit?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
No easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Home at last.
He was fine.
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back.
How was your trip to
It was
Melve?
a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
A blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melve.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
You mean I've been very fucking generous?
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain...
Yes. Well...
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. Just do be sure to leave the house and fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may come, Diana, I would speak with you.
You're in trouble.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
Oh, I haven't been here.
Yeah, certainly took a foul turn back there.
To think the late are all the nobles so kind?
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. Well, it
Seems you won't be swayed. Seems you won't be swayed. A shame that.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
Are all the nobles so kind? I can't.
Follow me.
'Tis a relief to be home safe and what was that all about? Mother seemed...
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the Godsway.
Hmm.
I'll guide you there directly. The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Can't help but feel I've wasted my time here. I ought to find someone to buy me a
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you.
Who the fuck are you?
Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be... You the Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you.
I have to remember where Sven's fucking room is. Ye olde quest marker would be fucking bountiful right now.
I know that lass from somewhere.
Why the lust?
Might learn a new dish. Oh, someone talked about this.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while. I suppose all we can do is wait.
And I know how to smack.
Very possible. Our soldiers need better training. Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation.
I'm a god.
As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met. At his scar, it seems to be addressed. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its here. I thought it best that, and if you do, that is only I am in no.
Chest. God, it's just more of the same clothes. What do we have here? Down we go.
After all. Clap this blackguard in irons. We have our sovereign. I would not deny a gift were it freely given. We have our sovereign. After all.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords. Off the inside. To look forward to after a long day of work.
Never should have taken this shift.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Be gone from my sight.
Good tidings to you. I thought you might be the one. My husband spoke of you, you see. 'Tis through him I hear much of the gossip going around town. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come another day, I fear. He's been sent out on a... 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Ill-Doer's resting place. I worry for him. Oh, Sir Ludolf, you say? Aye, we're acquainted. As I recall, his visit started just afore Gregor was given his new assignment. Why are you asking me about him? Does this have aught to do with my husband? Indeed. Perhaps you don't. Perhaps Sir Arisen. I've a sinister feeling about all this. Oh, thank goodness. Pray.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed. If we are to aid Sir Gregor, we must needs make for the Ill-Doer's resting place. I can guide you there if you wish. Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. I thought I was leading the way, but I suppose your whims take precedence. I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Britain gets the worm, as they say.
You can count on me to fly.
I suppose I shall wait here for the day then. Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. It isn't far. Focus your strength, Parisian. We have found a material. Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
This can't be happening.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective unique roles.
We must each of us. Jack of all trades is a master of none. That will empower elemental matter.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Remember, knowing your limit does not make you weak.
Chaos in the world. You have wronged me, and so yourself.
Let him try it. Now what, man? I'll not be done in front of like you.
Prepare yourself! You have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
After my research can confirm there is base stat min-maxing the game against what? Probably. I haven't noticed. I haven't really been paying attention. Another imposter slain. No, we're not waking them up. They tried to be me. Speaking of which, I need to... I only picked it up a couple days ago and it's growing on me. It's definitely growing on me. Okay, so... I want to travel north and then southwest. Yeah, I mean, that'll work.
Ah, I'll take that.
Thank you. You can carry everything for. Okay, so we're there. I'll continue. Man, do some cardio, please. Oh, this kind of sucks. Get up. Oop.
Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
I struggle to spare thought of the boss souls after a further damage. It takes days. Enough is enough.
Risen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back.
What do you want?
Apparently nothing.
You want something? Spit it out or piss off.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
Yeah. Oh, funny enough, this is the bridge I'm after.
So you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen?
Oh, which one? And it looks like I'm gonna probably want to go this way. The hell is that thing? Oh, we don't want to deal with that just yet.
Goblins approach! One cannot be too careful.
No, fuck off, you stinky fucking harpies. Did you pick the wrong fucking group to try and attack? Oh. You can do that too. This would be the goblins that were following me up. And poison attacks. Oh. Okay. Am I not blighted? Okie dokie.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Ow.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not! I shall gladly smash every last one. Now, there's a new idea. I've never seen my own master. Oh well, Hermes survived.
Gotcha.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Okay.
Here, if you please. What has stricken you?
Yeah, look, that sucked. No, 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 fucking sliding into the water, you can fuck that idea right off. So that's where I've got to be over there. Now, how in the fucking hell do I get over there? I have an idea. I have a good idea, but it's an idea.
You? I had not thought.
Ha! Ow. Kinda glad I got that off in time. This is a rescued Gregor.
Might have been lost in the throes of battle, yet we put up a brave fight, and here we stand. Considering the might of our—
What's this? Where's the fiend gone? Has it fled? I can hardly believe it. I fought a Dullahan and she'll live to tell the tale. But, fie! I've just remembered. See, I hadn't thought I'd return alive. But I didn't want to worry my wife when I departed. So I took a letter with me just in case. And when the tide of battle threatened to overwhelm us, I sent a runner to bear it to my wife. It would be an awkward thing for her to read my final farewell, only for me to arrive on the morrow, fit as a fiddle. Though I dare say she'd forgive me. Oh, 'twill be a blessing enough to see her again. I can ask for no more than that. Right, I'd best be off, if I'm to make it home before that letter arrives. Oh, and if I've not said it yet, thank you, sir. I'm well and truly in your debt.
Excellent.
Could you come over here?
Because I'm a lazy bastard. Fuck, running all the way back. Oh dear.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
To go see Lady.
Sir Arisen, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us.
You are welcome. All in a day's work.
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. If not for you, I'd ne'er have made it home.
Oh, yeah.
Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf. He's not like to admit defeat after only one attempt.
I could kill him for you.
Where will I be sent next, I wonder?
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
Oops.
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, 'twas concealed in a gift. A bottle of wine or some such. But I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly man like that must have had no shortage of enemies.
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against him for all he's done.
Indeed. Perhaps one might call this his just deserts.
Well played, lady, well played.
Managed to protect Sir Gregor from the Doulahan. You may well be stronger than my own master. Not a bad idea.
What's someone doing?
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil. Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad.
Yeah, we want to implicate Skull Splitter. Yes, we like that.
Glad to assist you.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Move, child. Alrighty.
You shan't hear me complain about...
Yeah. She hath returned. No one wants to give you 5 fairy stones? Damn.
I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A good sleep does wonders. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Get underway.
Go sell this.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an ox cart, but I'm willing to take the risk to put my feet up.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Welcome to and quality is what you need.
Hello, Bjorn.
Want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die. Hope to see you again. Welcome to and quality is what you need if you want.
Well, let's have a cheeky peek, shall we?
To survive. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be...
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Wrong one.
Do come again.
There's a ladder here. Perhaps new discoveries await us above. We're hardly so destitute as to shun an ox cart.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Where the fuck is that?
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
I've got to focus. It's just
Been a hard day. Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Go on. Ding 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 the bell, let's go. fall asleep and get attacked.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
One must take pride in a charge.
Wearing armor all day.
I'll take any chance not to think on my duty.
'Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same. Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next.
Checkpoint down.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll take some.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. 'Twas stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master... 'Tis no exaggeration. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. Unless you were to find it.
I'll keep my eyeball out for it.
Now, perchance we ought to speak with.
Have you some business?
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
Jesus, you are haunting to look at.
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep. But since a few days past, it could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard this say, if I cannot dissuade you from
I find myself hard pressed to respond. Tis well.
Could it be aught? If I cannot dissuade you from pressing onward, perhaps you'd...
Let me think on this.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border where quarrels occur.
Ooh, new digs. $289. Mm-hmm.
every other day. Always a pleasure.
I'll be back.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining.
there will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
Greetings.
Who the fuck are you?
Arisen, are you not?
Jesus Christ,
Well,
everybody
yes,
wants to
you
talk.
travel quite a bit.
Yes.
Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv?
No.
He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb.
Oh, that guy.
My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him, and if I may be candid, our primary concern is an item of and in my hour of need, who should wander by but you will be rewarded handsomely.
Sirs Offulv and Everard each seek the Jadeite Orb. To whom ought we to grant it? Assuming we find the thing at all.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
How are you getting away with selling the same thing that I've got in my fucking inventory for 300 grand? You fucking dog. This cunt's got the fucking Jadeite Orb.
On the transference of is not like to do. Take care how you use it, sir. Many thanks to you.
The Jadeite Orb is safely in hand.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to very well?
Fancy a welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Do come again.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Interested in my wares? Chance to put my feet up with as welcome as fine ale. What rank's that fellow? I've clean forgotten.
Surely I'm overdue a day. Only fools and urchins roast above my
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a
We must rest. Though the... Our adventure continues. Off we go then. Ready to forge on?
Okay. I think that's where I'm going to end it for tonight, as it is 1 AM for me. If you are still in chat, thank you for coming. Lotrick, it was nice to chat. For anybody else who ends up watching this, I hope you had a good time. I am having a great time playing this. No, not today, buddy. We're not interested in your ways. Not right now. But yes, until next time, hooroo.